These episodes are going to start looking all the same. I'm having French toast again for breakfast, and I still have the makings for another burrito. And I'm also still out here in the mountains west of Invermere. Yesterday when I was up there, partway up on Mount Hammond, I was looking across, and it looked like it might be possible to summit Mount Maye. So today I'm going to hike up there and see what it looks like up close and personal. I don't have cell service out here, so I haven't been able to check the weather forecast lately, but I did send a text message to my mom with my Garmin InReach satellite messenger, so hopefully she gets back to me with the latest. I don't want to be stranded out here in a blizzard, but it looks like it's going to be a good day, so I'm going to go for it regardless. My moods live on that mountain. Push me hard, push me. I didn't bring my snowshoes today because I think once I get up in the mountain, I should be cruising along again. It's just taking some effort to get there. Wow. The trick on this stuff seems to be to crawl, and you don't sink all the way to the bottom. I'm still sinking. Ah! So that is Mount Maye up there. In order to get to it, I'd have to climb up this glacier, then hope that it's connected across that ridge. I'm not too sure if this is gonna happen. I am defeated. I can't figure out a way across this ridge. By the time I decipher it and climb another glacier, it'll be like 5:30 up on that summit. It's too late. I'm gonna turn around and get some drone footage behind me. It's kind of a shame that I didn't make it. It took so much effort to plow through that snow this morning, but it's awesome that I made it up that first glacier. I'll have to come back another time and try it again, but pretty amazing hike today. Good to be here. My last burrito. I'm so sad, but it's time to head into town. I'll spend the night out here, then tomorrow morning go in and get resupplied, figure out the next plan. I haven't had the crock pot out in a long time, so I might have to figure that out as well. Well, I think it's time for another slow cook. It's also time to have a shower and do my laundry, but the closest place to do that is 100 kilometers north of here. So I figured while I'm driving, I might as well do a cookout. And the weather forecast here is kind of turned to poop. It's rain for the next few days. I think by driving further north into the mountains, I'll be into the snow, and I prefer that a lot more than the rain. I'm going to make up some chili today. Everyone has their own take on it. You can just freestyle however you want. It's hard to go wrong. This is how I'm going to do it. I'll cook up the beef first with some onions, and I'll put everything in the slow cooker. I've got black beans, diced tomatoes, chickpeas, tomato sauce, chili powder, garlic powder, black pepper, a bit of maple syrup, and some garlic and herb mix. This meat is really lean. If it was swimming in fat, I'd probably drain it off, but today I'm just gonna dump it right in. I'm gonna dump this stuff in now. I already rinsed off the chickpeas and the beans. Some people say that they never rinse their beans off ever, but personally, I prefer having them a bit clean. Lots of chili powder. I'm gonna give this about 2 hours on high. That should be enough to let the flavors develop. Okay, all set. To the north we go. I'm following the Rocky Mountain Trench north up to Golden, and I'm charging up my battery and powering the slow cooker with my DC to DC charger. Being in the city is so peaceful. Well, that was really good. I think my laundry should be done now, so it's time to get on out of the city. Well, my plan to escape the rain failed. I've just been hunkering down for the past couple days waiting it out, but we finally got a good one, so I'm going to stretch out my legs and try to hit the summit of Bald Eagle Peak today. I scrambled my way up there, but there was this icy ledge that I had to crawl across. If I fell to my left or right, it would have been bad news. So I'm going to backtrack and see if there's a easier way up this scree ramp. Feeling way safer going up the middle. Coming up to this big summit block. No idea how it's even possible to get up that. Left hand on my camera. Shooting a video. Well, it was a fun little scramble, not too difficult. We got Mount Charles Stewart over there, Mount Charles Stewart South. Some climbers got caught in an avalanche here about 3 years ago. They survived it, but it is a dangerous route to do in the winter. And it's completely clouded over in this direction. We can't see Canmore or Banff, but we can see Cascade Mountain just poking up over the clouds there. And it's time for me to head back to the van. I'm going to try to do something tonight that I've never done before. What's that? Foresty sobriety? No, actually I'm going to try to make up some California rolls. And I got really lucky. I actually managed to find all the ingredients that I needed. There's always one person who grills me for not doing things authentic. And there's also another person who always asks me to take my shirt off. So there's that. But I got the nori, the wasabi, pickled ginger, some imitation crab meat, rice vinegar, soy sauce, avocado, cucumber, and the sushi rice, which I will cook up first, then I'll report back later. The one thing I couldn't find here was a bamboo rolling mat, so I'm going to attempt to do this with a towel, some saran wrap on top of it, and put the rice on first. I don't know, my rice is a little mushy. Put some sesame seeds on now. I think it's ready. I'm going to try to roll it up, see what happens. Okay. Okay. Okay, attempt 1 was a failure. The main problem is I did a crummy job cooking that rice, so this time I'm going to keep the rice on the inside and just roll it up. Yeah, it's definitely easier with the rice on the inside, but it turned out a lot better than last time already. Don't put the rice all the way to the edge. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. I'm so happy with this. This is awesome. It turned out really good. Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in to another Foresty Forest adventure. I'll see you real soon in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thank you to Patreon supporters, and good night.